Hello. Okay, so we're going to discuss about this one. Here's your paper. Okay, let's start from here. So, what was your thoughts, like feelings? What did you think about this song?
I think the poem is about water, spring, fire, night, rose, and rain.
Oh, it's so different from mine. Yeah.
The poem imagines nature reclaiming a battlefield after fighting is finished. The poem is also alludes to the idea of the human extinction by war.
So, what do you think about this?
It's about war and nature. Really. I like it.
That's cool. Okay. This poem reminded me of my childhood. Okay. I like this poem like for the first time because when you feel the fresh air, in my country, when I was in my country, like I don't know, like here it rains all the time, but I don't feel that same thing, as it was in my country. When I was outside and after raining, it always smelled so good. I love the rain, like air. It was so good, And from the ground, it just smells so good. Yeah. And it really reminds me of. And then, for example, even here, like when I'm at home, it's sometimes we have like this fire thing. I don't know how to call it. And it's getting, and it gets real hot. And then and it's raining, and when I open the door, the fresh air comes, and it feels so nice. And then I think Sarah Tisdale, she described it so much, like how frogs are singing and how soft and the smell is. So I really liked it. Yeah.
But I think this poem is quite sad. I guess I also get some idea from this because I talked to her, and it's about I think it's sad because here, I think here. The meaning of this part is courage, utterly,
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So the meaning of it is like completely died, completely gone. So I think it's quite sad.
Yeah.
And I think like many things happen in the world, but the people don't know. And sometimes they prefer to no talk about this, like here. The frog like peace and this, but actually don't have any peace, like the poem said. And okay, here, and not one will know on the world.
Yeah, not one will care. Yeah. Actually, that's so true because when I was reading this whole poem, I was kind of confused here too because like she started out like with a good like beginning, and I was so joined. Yeah, and then here I noticed that it was kind of worse. Something. Yeah, like you.
And
But
I think now this is my idea, so I'm not sure about it. It's like nature is getting worse, so it slowly get damages, but people don't know.
And then like would scarcely know that we were gone.
Yeah,
Like
it's
this
very
sentence, I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. And then I didn't
But can you explain me the first part?
the first part. I don't know.
I don't understand the meaning.
It's like like I told you, in my opinion, I think that the first thing that she tells us is that like the air, like the fresh air, like the rain is like really nice, and then how how palm trees and like chimneys wine and how frogs are singing, and then I think from there they went to another thing oh no, I think that everyone it seems like everything is good and no one will notice anything like you outside, but there's actually always something that we don't know. Yeah. So it's very interesting. I don't know, I just like the first part. It just reminds me of something. Oh my god, yes. And then it rains, but it doesn't rain like here. So that's why, this is like, rain smell?
Yeah,
Rain smell?
I know.
So
I know
good.
the smell.
Yeah. And what does it talk about? Let's see. For the Robins here, I think it's talk about Robin Hood. It's like Robin Hood. Yeah. Me too. Yes. Robin Hood. Did you watch
The movie?
Yeah. Okay. Well, where the feather fireworks in the yeah, I think it's like Robin is will wear his like hat with the feather, and then he'll go to war, and then no one will like know like the war and stuff, and then oh, I think I have an idea. Okay, so I think it's like Robin Hood, right? It's like Robin. She's going to war, but like people live their own life. Like they don't care about anyone. So that's why they're kind of like no one would mind. Like even a bird or tree. Yeah. So like for example, it's your life, so I don't care. Like that. I think yeah. So so like no one will like make anything about it. Yeah. Um,
What about Spring herself?
Spring herself, which she will take down with stairs. Oh my god, I think here, how they were talking about the war? I think the spring, it's like when, when the sunrise will come up, like the war and everyone dies, like, and everyone was gone.
I can see the picture.
Or do you have any other ideas? Anush? What do you think? Like, make connections, like ideas.
Yeah, like
Oh, maybe it goes like oppositely. Like for example, there's war, and then after war, and then all this bad stuff. There's finally a sun, like spring has come, and then the rain is washing all the blood out, and that's why now it's like it's more peaceful. Or something.
Makes sense.
So what's the actual message? Do you think?
Maybe the message is like after the bad thing, maybe the good things just come. Maybe it will be good.
Like Janara says, she
The
always
sun
says,
after
she always says in every ending there's always new beginning. Yeah, something like that. I love how she says, and she says like with her emotions in every ending. There's like, yeah, it's so funny. Yeah. Okay. I think so. We know that let's make a conclusion or something. Okay. So we know that this poem is about like this poem is about like war and how
and nature.
yeah, and then about happy life and simultaneously about bad things that that's happening, and then and then we know that in our world now, like we have war, and then there are like a lot of people who are struggling. Like for example, remember we talked about rich people and poor people. Yeah. So like people, especially rich people. I think like rich people, always I think they're rich because of the poor people, because poor people work for them. So yeah, they don't really care. Oh my god, I got it. I think. Yeah, and then yeah. And what else? I guess that's all. Bye. Bye. Understood. Bye.